look at this. All right, we're here with Mackenzie Palmer from the Humane Society. And Mackenzie, we have to jump right to the pup there. Who is this?
This is Gunther. He's an adorable one-year-old lab mix. Besides in the mix, he's probably got a few different breeds in there. He's got that beautiful brindle coat, and it's so soft.
And it's two types of brindle. You have the brown and tan, and then you have the black and white and gray. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's beautiful coloring.
Oh, yeah, and
he's a good boy.
Sweet dog.
He really is, yes. He's so sweet. He can be a little shy at first, a little more skittish. He's actually been warming up pretty quick here, but he's a very friendly boy.
Yeah.
He's young. He's only a year old, so he's got his whole life ahead of him.
Yeah, almost still a pup.
Yeah,
just a big pup.
Yes, definitely. He is in our small dog section, but he's definitely a bigger small dog.
Yeah.
For sure. But
does he get along and play? Because I know you like to get the dogs acclimated to each other.
Yeah, so he hasn't shown any kennel reactivity. He has actually lived with dogs before, so there's a good chance he could, do well with dogs.
Ah.
But yeah, we think he'd do best with older children just because he can be a little more nervous at first or skittish. So, or kids that would understand that. But he is a very friendly boy. He's volunteer friendly. He enjoys going on walks with volunteers, enjoys playing in the backyard. He's just an all-around good boy.
He's a good-looking pup.
He is. He's beautiful.
Good-looking pup. What is the process? Say someone is watching right now and they, ooh, I would like to have. What's the process that they'll face if they've never been to the shelter?
Yeah, so the first step would be to fill out an adoption application. You can do that online ahead of time, but whether you do that in person or online, still stop on in at the shelter. Our adoptions begin at noon every single day of the week. You don't need an appointment, so anyone's welcome to come on in. We'll go over that application with you face-to-face and just see what you're looking for, see the needs and wants you're wanting for a dog or a cat, so we can match up with an animal that'll fit with your needs and wants and any pets you already have, to make that fit. So it's a really simple process, about an hour out at the Humane Society, but it's thorough as well. So.
Yes.
We want to vet all of our adopters, but it's pretty.
Absolutely.
We try to keep it as simple as possible, while still, making sure they go to good, loving homes. But
what's the condition of the shelter right now? Because you were doing stuff out there.
Yeah, so we did have some construction going on out there for a little bit, and luckily that's all pretty much done. The Melville Bridge is open. Those intersections are open, so you can take those routes now to the shelter. It's not just bypass or west bypass anymore. So that's really nice and convenient. So if you're coming to visit us, you can take other routes. But other than that, it's a new year, so we're excited for 2026. We've still got lots of dogs and cats to find homes for. We don't get any funding at all, so just any donations, monetary or supplies, really do help us out and help out the dogs and cats. We could use blankets right now. We're really short on blankets. We have a washer and dryer down, unfortunately, so that does back up our laundry, and they don't stop using it. So we got to keep clean laundry. So if you have any blankets or small towel rags laying around, clean ones, we would love to use those. We can put them to good use. So donations can be dropped off any day of the week between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our adoption center does not open until noon, though. So that's just something to note if you're wanting to stop in and see all the adoptable animals.
Now, Caitlin, you're a cat person, right?
I do. I'm a little bit partial to cats.
What is the situation with cats? Cats and kittens do you have?
Right now, kittens, I don't think we have any available at the moment. Kittens and puppies tend to go pretty quickly.
Yes.
We do have cats, but that does change pretty frequently. We try to get those stages completed, the spay-neuter vaccines, to get them available. So we could have kittens here pretty soon. So I definitely check out our website.
Right. Older animals. Sometimes people don't think of an older animal, but there are a lot of pluses with older animals.
Definitely, yes. We have a lot of loving seniors as well, and those perks are a lot of times, they're already house trained, they already know all the basic commands, they're used to being, in a home a lot of the time as well. So those are some perks to seniors. So they need just as much love too, and they have plenty of love to give still. A lot less exercise a lot of times. So
yeah, well, and they absolutely do, but they tend to warm to you much more quickly because it's like they understand the bond.
Yes. It is. They are very, very sweet and loving.
All right, remind folks again, the website and how people can continue to find information from the shelter.
Yes, a good spot would be our website, swh.org. That's where we have all of our adoptable dogs and cats. And then also our Facebook page is another good resource to catch up or keep up with us on social media and events that are coming up and everything. And that's, again, the Humane Society of Southwest Missouri on Facebook and Instagram as well. So you can catch us there.
All right, pup, I think you're going to be gone. I really do. This is a great one. Go find him. All right, at the shelter. Lots more fun coming your way on Unscripted, so don't go away.